Welcome, conservative spirits. Thank you for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking this video and commenting down below and sharing it. I appreciate you. So I wanted to do a public service announcement. I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Mother Wise Tree, and she was mentioning safety just in general for people. I wanted to pass that public service announcement along, encourage everyone to be mindful of your surroundings when you're coming and going to your home early in the morning, coming and leaving from your home early in the evenings. Be mindful of your surroundings when you're out shopping. You know, 'tis the season right now. So just be mindful of, your surroundings when you're at shopping areas and parking lots, etc. Ubers and Lyfts and any type of public transportation that is not your own vehicle. Be mindful of who's picking you up, who's dropping you off, how much information you're giving them. And dating and social network sites, be mindful of what information you are providing. You honestly, truthfully do not know who you are talking to on the other end until you get to know that person. So be mindful of that. If you're having work or services performed at your home, most reputable companies that show up at your home give you a password. They give you a courtesy call. They give you the information of the person that's going to be showing up at your residence. So if that information does not match, if that protocol is not followed, do not hesitate to cancel, to alert someone and let them know. The other thing, I'm trying to remember this and doing all the videos. The other thing is, if you did not get a referral from someone, well, make sure that you get referrals from people that you know and trust when you're getting work done at your residence, for your car, for your home, whatever the case may be. Don't just get some information from some Joe Schmo and invite them, to work on your home inside or out, or invite them to work on your car. Just don't do that. The other thing is, be mindful of phone numbers. Be mindful of answering phone numbers that are not programmed in your phone. I mean, a lot of people, if a phone number is not programmed in your phone, whether it's a text message, whether it's a phone number calling you, people don't respond. And now they're doing it where they're using your familiar area code to solicit you. Say, for example, if you're from a specific city or a specific state or country, they're using that nostalgic area code from that you would know to solicit you, to get you to answer the phone, whether to scam you or to tap your phone or whatever the case may be. Just be mindful. And make sure that you are checking your credit card statements and your bank statements and being mindful of any fraudulent activity that may or may not be going on with your accounts. Make sure you can locate all your credit cards, all your bank cards, whatever's old, discard that, put security alerts on your credit cards and your accounts, change your passwords, etc., etc. So just be mindful of all that. Libra. As you know, we all have all 12 zodiac signs in our birth chart, and Libra is one of them. So we do have the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Supreme, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Libra, Libra, Libra. Some of you might be feeling like you didn't make it to the other side. And that could certainly mean that you haven't made it to the other side yet. Some of you could have also had a near-death experience, Libra. So be mindful of that. You didn't walk through those pearly gates or flaming gates or whatever it is that you believe in. There could have also been a deal that currently you were not accepted for or selected for. Currently, you might feel like you missed out. I would suggest to you to be mindful that this is Mercury retrograde. Don't send any hasty emails or make any hasty phone calls. Don't remind someone, hey, you told me that next time you see me, blah, 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 blah. Right now just may not be the time to do that. People do have a lot of things going on their plate right now, Libra, and that just might tip somebody else's scales. That just might make them look at you in a certain manner, have them thinking that, what, well, I wasn't thinking not to do whatever with you, not to allow whatever to come your way. But yeah, now I am. Thank you. One less thing I could scratch off of my list. So just be mindful of that, Libra. Because I do see you coming out in the end successful, jubilant, celebrating. And for some of you, of course, it could have been a situation that you're probably glad and grateful that you didn't get. But some of you, I did not see you crossing over to the other side. Some of you are probably celebrating someone in your family who is very important to your family. And you're probably very grateful that you are able to celebrate another born day, another birthday of this person. Could be someone older. It could be someone, significant. For some of you, this could be a heavy feminine energy, a very impactful feminine energy that is in your life. And you could have possibly received some information, but whatever that information was, they didn't go over to the other side, quote unquote. So yeah, there is a celebration now. Everyone is very glad, very grateful that that everyone's still alive. So situations of where you could be process pending right now, waiting for a decision to be made, process pending, even though you might not have any food right now, you might not have a place to live right now, you may have nothing to your name right now. How easy it is for me to tell you to hold on, right? But with that being said, even though you might be barely getting by, I see you coming out on top. So comment down below. Let me know how that works out for you. And then for others of you, basically celebrating life, basically celebrating that someone, yourself or someone else, is still alive. So yeah, somebody could have been in some sort of surgery. They might be telling you, though, about some near-death experience that they had or that you had. They may be able to share some mystical or spiritual situation that they did have, or some dream that they just recently had because they were sedated or because you were sedated. This also, of course, like near-death experiences may do, change your life for the better. changing your life, having you to be more fruitful, having you to be more on purpose, having you to be more goal oriented, more productive, if you will. And not just productive, but also thorough, thorough and productive. For some of you, after this Mercury retrograde is over, there is going to be a new phase, a new transition for you. It is going to transform your life as if the old you is dead. The old you is dead, whoever that might be. The broke old you, the unproductive old you, the old you that lives with someone, I don't know, but something that makes you more thorough and more productive. Some of you could have possibly done a performance for someone or some sort of work where you were the lead, the headliner, the show opener, something that had you in the spotlight. So maybe you were the main investor, maybe you were the brains behind the idea, the situation, something where you had a very dominant, creative influence in whatever that idea was. I see you coming out on top. So this is another one of those situations where, you felt like you didn't get your just desserts. Be patient, hold on for a moment. I do see you coming out on top. You probably feel like some people backstabbed you. For some of you, you already had a feeling. You already had some thoughts and ideas, or some people already told you, or these people, this company, this situation already proved to you and showed you in the past that they were not worthy, or they had already stabbed you or threw some knives at you, had thrown some knives at you already that you ended up catching. But for whatever reason, this go around, you didn't catch these knives that they threw in your back. So it took you down. But I do see you coming out on top. So, and it could very well simplify that this is the end of this person, this company, this energy trying to stab you in the back. You're no longer going to tolerate that. And a lot of you said no Libra ever may very well be making the comment that, hey, I don't know everything. What? Some of you Libras may make the statement here soon that I don't know everything. Hey, I don't know everything. Gasp, gasp, gasp. All right, Libra, that is your reading. Please make sure to comment down below some safety tips. Also, comment down below to let me know if this energy resonates with you or if it does not resonate with you. Thank you for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking this video, sharing, and commenting. Enjoy your evening.